Hey, what's up world? I'm here with another unpacking. This is the collector's edition to Dark Souls 3. I previously did an unpacking video to the Day 1 edition, but I wanted to make this video separately. This is the PS4 version. And in the box art, we see an imprint design of the Firelink helmet from the Red Knight. If you look closely, you can see the world of Lothric in the back, which is the world we explore in the game. Let's turn it to the side. And here's the back. We got included a 10-inch Red Knight statue, a cloth game map, a 200-page art book, a metal case for the game, and the rest of the stuff is included from the Day 1 edition, which is a starter guide, soundtrack, and the game. And I gotta say, just looking at the Red Knight on the box, it looks awesome. I can't wait to open this up. Okay, first thing to take out is the game, which is the Day 1 edition. I won't unpack the game since I already did a video on that already, but you could click on the annotations or click on the description on the link for the unpacking of the actual game. But to make a quick summary, it's everything from the previous video. The only exception is that the PS4 has no original Dark Souls game download since it lacks backward capability. Other than that, it's the same stuff included. Anyways, here's the Steelbook for the game. We got a bonfire on the front, and once again we got the Red Knight in the back. Here's the art book, and I gotta say, I wasn't expecting an art book based off all three games, but I'm satisfied. I'm going to attempt to show some of the pages. And here's the main attraction, the Red Knight statue. Let's do some close-ups. Here's the cloth map of the world Lothric. And I gotta say, the whole map you do explore. There's a lot of places to explore in this game. So, what do I think about the game? Well, it's been some weeks since the game came out. I just now started New Game Plus, and honestly, the reason why this video has been delayed since the day of release is mainly because of mixtures between playing Dark Souls 3 on Xbox and editing the videos on the channel. However, I think it was worth the wait, because I was able to provide some extra content on the channel, like the most frustrating moments on the original Dark Souls, and my thoughts on the launch of Season 3 of Killer Instinct. So, I wasn't really slacking. Anyways, I will leave my impressions. It's awesome. I love it. This game has nostalgic moments to the first Dark Souls, but with a gothic look like Bloodborne. As far as the story goes, I have to read some item descriptions, so I have to get back to you about the story. In this game, Ember is the new form of humanity. You level up the same way, and you can find Estus Flash shards to level up your Estus. Also, there's some Bone Ash shards to level up your Bonfire. There's 4 endings to the game depending on certain events of the game, so there's replay value. I'm currently using the Firelink armor set, which is the armor of the Red Knight. The Berserk reference are back with a vengeance. Exploration is key in this game, but that isn't nothing new if you play any of the Soul games. The enemies are more aggressive than ever and more anti-backstab. So if you're used to backstabbing in Dark Souls, you might want to be more aggressive and start relying on circling around your enemies. The bosses are awesome and very challenging. I highly encourage attempting to fight them solo, but if all fails, there's always co-op. There's many covenants in the game, and obviously I'm gonna be the warrior of the Sunlight Covenant. Praise the sun, motherfucker. Jolly old co-op is always fun, and there's always some PvP elements as well. However, there's a new feature where you could summon a man phantom. This phantom could either be friend or foe. The summon could be target locked as an enemy, or challenging to do some co-op. You could also have some madness involved with a fight club. In fact, I'm streaming a lot of PvP and getting fights on my Twitch, mainly because I'm trying to rank up for the Dark Moonblade Covenant. So yeah, feel free to check out my stream for PvP and getting fights. They're pretty fun. I also enjoyed the fact that the game gives you an option to either have the display on, off, or automatic. I also noticed that the main hub of the game is called Fire Lake Shrine, which is the same name of a location in the first game. We also get a lot of old faces and places brought back from the first Dark Souls game. So here's a few to mention. Those asshole archers in Arnolondo are back. Poison swamps areas. The fucking basilisks are back. The mimics are back to surprise you as well. The invisible paths are also back for you to fall to your deaths. The resurrecting skeletons are back as well and are very eager to take you out. The skeleton wheels are back to drain your stamina again. And the #1 asshole, Patches, is back.
Sorry, friend. Be more careful. By the gods, curiosity is gonna kill you, kittens. Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late?
He tried to lock me in the tower, expecting me to rot to death. You can either use a homeward bone or just make a leap of fate. And just like the previous Dark Souls games and Bloodborne, we confront him and then he begs for forgiveness.
You're alive. Now, hold your horses. Let's have a nice talk about this. Oh, come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it, though. Not one bit. You get these urges running the business and all, and I hate myself for it. I do.
So I highly recommend this game, especially if you're a Souls or Bloodborne fan. Go play solo or grab a co-op, bro. This game is fun. Anyways, that's all I have for this video. If you like what you see, leave a like, comment on what you think of the game, and subscribe for more Dark Souls content. I know there's some DLC in the future, so I do plan on covering that as well. Anyways, I am out. Peace.